As we know, I do love... Oh, that really springs up. It's like, putty. I'm sold. I am sold. It's quite a strong magnet. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back from my holiday. I'm back to filming. I did vlog my trip, so if you guys are interested, I've got 3 vlogs over on my second channel, which is Sophie's Vlogs. Oh, I've just realised I put a couple pumpkins and my little Jack Skellington in the background, but you can't even see them because I just cover it. Also, oh my god, while we were away, all my plants died because we did have someone staying here and I forgot to ask them to water the houseplants. This one was very dead by the time I got home and I've tried to revive it over the past few days. I gave it a little bit of water, I left it in the bathroom so that it got some steam to try and revive it, and it looks a lot better than it did. However, I don't know if it will ever get back to how it used to be. If anyone knows how to bring a plant back to life, like, are the leaves supposed to stick up? I think they are. And yeah, without further ado, let's test some viral TikTok makeup. You know what, whenever something is like a viral TikTok makeup product, I'm convinced that somebody one day is just like, oh, look at this viral new product, and then everyone just catches on and starts calling it viral, because some of these things I'm sure people say they're viral before they're actually viral. I could probably make a TikTok video and be like, look at this viral new product, everyone. I've been seeing it all over TikTok. You need to go and get it, and people would probably believe me. So the first viral product that I've got to test is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum. I did see a video of this come up on my For You page, and I think it had like, I don't even know, hundreds of thousands of views. I actually got sent this just before I went on holiday, and I think I wore it on the day that we flew out. I've got the shade 2 to 3 light. I think it comes in 6 shades, which isn't the best. However, I will say it is very sheer, so I would imagine like this would work for quite a few different skin tone ranges. Okay, I lied, it comes in 9 shades. It looks like a decent range, but I'm sure it probably isn't, you know, it's not exactly gonna match everyone. So it's $13.99 full price, and it's supposed to just give like a skin-like appearance with a little bit of coverage, which I love for day-to-day stuff, basically like a tinted moisturizer. And it does say that it's got 1% pure hyaluronic acid. And I'm so sorry, I'm touching the applicator on my skin because I do it with my concealer. I'm gonna do it with my foundation. So as you can see, I've got quite a few like acne scars, especially around my cheeks. So like I did say, I have tested this a couple times before. On the day that I went away, and then like a couple days since I've got back as well, I've just worn this when I'm like taking Pink for a walk. Yes, it doesn't really give much coverage, but it does make your skin look pretty amazing. I do have a few dry patches like round here from where I've been using spot creams and stuff, and it doesn't seem to be like picking up on them. It feels quite hydrating, although not to the point where I think if you had really, really dry skin, you would definitely need like a moisturizer underneath this. So as you can see, like it definitely didn't cover all of this, but it kind of dulled it down. I would be happy to go out like this. It looks really smooth and it still kind of looks like my skin, but just with this nice glowiness. I actually really like it. I really like how it blends. I like how it sits on my face, and did I just, maybe I didn't word that the best. I like how it looks on my skin. So I'm gonna go in with some concealer. Also as well, this feels like really lightweight. It doesn't really feel like you've got too much in your skin, which I quite like. But overall, is it worth the hype? I think if you're the type of person that likes a very sheer coverage and wants something very natural, then yeah, you're gonna like it. So the next thing is the KVD Modcon Liquid Gel Contour. I've got the shade Light Medium and Light Warm. Let me just have a look. And this is supposed to be like a very lightweight gel-like contour that's very natural. Okay, this one is Light Warm. Light, medium, neutral. That one there, that's a bit dark. So as we know, I do love, oh, that really springs up. So it has a big doe foot applicator, and in the videos, they just seem to paint on like a little bit, just a tiny bit like this. Woo! I hope it doesn't dry too quickly, she says as she continues to put it everywhere on her face. So let's then just try and blend it in. Oh, I think I put this one a bit too low, didn't I? Oh wow, okay, yeah, it is very natural. Very natural. It looks quite nice though. It does look quite nice. It is very natural, but it actually has blended really nicely just into the rest of that. Let's try on my nose. Okay, I probably have actually put a bit too much on my nose. For some reason, when I first put this on, because of the texture, I thought it maybe was gonna like take off my makeup underneath or not blend that well, but it seems to blend really nicely. Don't judge a book by its cover, because I was kind of expecting to not like it, but I think I really quite like it. Especially on my nose, it looks really natural. Like, just in general, it looks really natural. Just a tiny bit more, just a tiny little bit more. I'm not too sure how it would work with like a thicker, fuller coverage foundation, or like maybe a matte foundation, because it is that like liquidy gel formula. But with this particular base, it is working really nicely and a lot better than I expected. I've got to say, KVD do some really good products. This is £22 on Feel Unique, so it's not cheap, but I do actually really like that. The next thing that I've been wanting to test for months, the ELF Putty blush. Again, we didn't have these for a long time in the UK. I have got the shade Bahamas and Bora Bora. Ooh. This one looks very orange and this one looks very pink. I think I'm actually going to go for the pink one. Oh my lord. You can definitely hear that on my mic. Oh well, I guess it's kind of cozy. ELF actually sent me a package of like a full face of everything. So if you guys want to see me do a full face of ELF cosmetics, let me know down below, because I can definitely do that, and I don't think I've done it before. So the putty blush looks like this. I'm so curious about this texture. Like, can I just dip? Okay, yeah, you can. It just feels like putty. It just feels like a regular cream blush, to be quite honest. I was slightly worried that I was gonna have to like dig some of it out, like you have to do with the primer, like dig a chunk of it out and put it on your face and try and blend it, but it seems like I'm just gonna be able to dip my brush in here and put it on my skin. I'm gonna try it, and if that doesn't work, then I guess we'll try another method, but I'm just gonna dip my brush in here. It's quite small. Okay, it's quite light in terms of the colour and the formula. Actually, it's very sheer. It's not like crazily pigmented, but that's probably the perfect amount of pigment for a cream blush. Well, that was the easiest I think I've ever put on a cream blush. I didn't even have to do anything. I literally have just tapped it onto my cheek. It's sitting where it's supposed to. Well, maybe not. I mean, my placement probably isn't the best, but it's sitting how it's supposed to. It hasn't taken off any makeup. It is blended seamlessly with the rest of my makeup. Okay, I can see why everyone has been talking about this. That is a really nice cream blush. I do kinda just want to test the other shade called Bahamas, and it's this orangey colour. Oh wow, it's quite a bright orange. Okay, I'm just going to take a tiny bit of Bahamas and add it over the top to make more of a peachy colour. I'm sold. I am sold. And they're so affordable. I think it's like £6. I think I might have just found a new favourite. This is a product that I bought from Primark, and it accidentally turned out to be a viral product, and I had no idea. And I then saw a video come up on my TikTok being like, oh my god, this Primark powder is amazing, you need it. And I was like, I have that. So this is the PS Blurred Out Skin Conditioning Universal Primer. It was £3.50, so very affordable. You don't get masses, like it's quite small, but I saw this girl on TikTok putting this on her face and her pores literally disappeared. So I'm just tipping a little bit into the lid. Ugh, I've got some in my mouth. Jeez, okay, it's very, oh my god, it is so like fine that it just sort of blows around the room. Let me just decrease again. So I've just got a little bit on this brush, and I'm just gonna press that under my eye and on my eyelid. Let's keep going and set like around my nose. You definitely can see it, like if you put too much on, it kind of makes little white spots. I'm just gonna actually do half my face and just press it in so that you can really see the difference. And actually, while I've got it on half my face, I will do a flashback test. Let me look really closely. I am very impressed with that. A lot of previous loose powders that I've tried from Primark have felt quite thick and cakey, and especially like when you put them under your eye, it feels like a lot of product, and then when you smile, it sort of goes really wrinkly. If I smile and it doesn't cause me like crazy amounts of wrinkles under my eyes, then I know that it's a setting powder for my under eyes that I'm gonna like. And this one, it doesn't do that at all, and this side of my face looks so smooth. My pores haven't disappeared, but they're definitely like a lot less noticeable. It just looks really smooth, doesn't it? I would imagine a powder like this will probably have a little bit of flashback just because it's like that white sort of translucent type colour. Yep. Yep. It's got pretty crazy flashback, guys, so don't wear this if you're going somewhere where they're going to be taking flash photos, because that's pretty bad. Like you can see on this side of my face, like where I've put it, you can see it's like flashed back around here. But on a daily basis. To be honest, I'm not going around taking flash photos of myself, so I will definitely continue to use this. Primark actually do some really good makeup. Do you guys want to see a full face of new Primark stuff? Because I did actually buy like a lot of their makeup quite a few, probably like a couple months ago now. But I never filmed with it because I was like, I don't know whether people would want to see like a full face of Primark makeup. So I'm just going to highlight my face, and I'm using my highlighter palette with Revolution in Cookies and Cream. Can we try and turn this into a viral TikTok product? So I better just do some eyebrows. I'm using my Kylie Cosmetics brow pencil. You know what, the more that I've used this, the more that I just think it is so average. And then I'm using this Bare Minerals Strength and Length brow serum in the shade Coffee. I wish it did. I'm going to do a little something on my eyes, and I'm going to be using one of these KVD what are they called? Dazzle sticks. I tested these months ago on my channel, and then they suddenly blew up on TikTok, and I was like, guys, I've been telling you they're good, but these are really bloody good. And so I thought I would use a different shade that I haven't tried before. This is the Dazzle stick in Thundercloud. It's one of the silver ones, and I just feel like doing something silver today because I haven't done that in a while. So I'm going to do like a cool tone smoky eye and then use that in the middle because that was a viral TikTok product. And I'm going to take my palette with Revolution. This is the Super Spice, and I'm taking Cookie Dough, which is this one here. I didn't brown my eyes. Oh well, it should be all right. So I'm literally just like really blowing out that Cookie Dough shade. I know I said I was going to do something cool toned. I promise you it will turn into something cool toned. Then I'm going to take brownies, like I said, which is this dark brown here. Also, how cute are my nails? I don't want to take them off, but I also do want to do another Halloween-y sort of nail design. So I'm just putting this dark brown on the outer parts of my eye, and then I think I'll put them on the inner part as well. And then blend it to sort of meet in the middle. And then I'm going back in with Cookie Dough. Who am I kidding? This isn't very cool toned, is it? But it will when I put the silver on. Back in with Cookie Dough to just like blend out the edges. So now it's time to go in with the Dazzle stick, and this is the most gorgeous silvery duochrome colour. I'm sorry, look at that. It looks like fish scales or something. Like, they're so stunning. And then you literally just blend out the edges. Or if I even just take some on my finger and then just like pat it on. Oh! They just bring me so much joy. Look at my eyelids. Look at my eyelids. So you can like pat them out to have a more subtle sparkly look, or you can build them up so that they're like so intense. Look at that. Oh my god. As it's KVD, they are a bit more pricey, but honestly, they are worth the money. I'm just going to take the shade Mirror Ball from my palette and put it on my inner corners. They're just stunning. So now that that one is out of the way, yes, I've tested it before, but honestly, 10 out of 10. So next up, we've got a mascara, and I have to thank you guys for this because this is a brand called Kaja, which I have seen. Kaja, I think. I have seen this brand all over TikTok. They've got so many different products that have gone viral, but I had a message from them on Instagram saying, we saw a lot of your followers tagging you in our TikTok and we would love to send you our new mascara. So thanks to you guys tagging me in their comments, they then reached out to me and offered to send me the mascara to test because you guys said that you wanted me to try it. So thank you to everyone that did that. But this is their new mascara, which I have seen quite a few videos on. Mostly ads, to be honest, but I want to test it anyway because it's like a viral brand. They're the ones that do the little like stamp blushes, which I want to try. So this is a 3-in-1 mascara, and they're all magnetic. So they're individual little mascaras. It's quite a strong magnet. Any makeup product that is fun, I'm all about. So number 1 is the clear one, which is apparently like a lash serum. Number 2 is the volumizing one, and number 3 is the lengthening. So you're supposed to do them in order. Lash, primer, and brow serum gel. I think it's just like a clear mascara, but let's put it in my brows. That's what it says on the tin. So first I'm gonna put this on. Normally I wouldn't go in with a clear mascara under the rest of my mascara, but we'll see if it makes any sort of difference. Step 2 is the volumizing mascara. The brush looks really similar actually to like the Too Faced Better Than Sex type brush. It's quite a dry formula, which I like from a volumizing mascara. The strange thing is though, like not all the product has got to the end of the brush. Can you see like the bottom of the brush doesn't have any mascara on it? Maybe I need to like There we go. That's a bit better. It's alright so far. I like how the brush grips my lashes. The only thing is, because the brush is quite big, I'm a little bit worried that I'm gonna make a mess. I like the formula of it, but the brush is just like not really doing it for me. I guess I then put it on my lower lashes as well. Okay, let's just hope that the lengthening one does something a bit more extra. Okay, this one is a plastic brush. It's like a short bristled plastic brush. That is more like it because you can really get in the roots and wiggle. That is more like it. This is really lengthening. Can you see that? Again, the formula feels quite sticky, which I actually really like because it's really like gripping my lashes. This one is definitely my favorite. Let me just give you a close-up and then you can judge. My lashes look pretty good, but I have to say I've got other mascaras that make my lashes look more thick and full than this, and they don't take 3 steps. I'm actually quite disappointed in this. I thought it was going to do like wonders for my lashes. Like, it's not as volumizing as I want my lashes to be. If anyone's tried this, can you let me know what you think of it? Because I'm a little bit disappointed. I love the packaging though. Like, I bloody love the packaging. And I definitely want to try some more stuff from this brand. The final makeup product that I'm going to test today is a liquid lipstick from NYX that I have seen everywhere. NYX are pretty good with their viral TikTok products recently. These are the NYX Lick Lick NYX Lick Lick. The NYX Lip Lingerie XXL, and it says on here matte liquid lipstick. However, I have seen Nicolai talk about these, and she says that she normally hates liquid lipstick, but she likes these because even though they're matte, they don't feel drying. I don't know, we'll see about that. I'm gonna test the shade Undressed. Actually, shall I go for this one? Is that gonna be too dark? Oh my god, they smell so nice. Undressed. Ooh, it's quite a cool tone nude. This will probably go quite nicely with my eyes. Let me just swatch another one quickly because I've got a couple of nudes. I've got the shade Turn On. All right. Okay, Turn On looks even prettier. It's that one there. It's like slightly more pink. Oh, I think that's gonna be the one. And then I've also got Stripped Down. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the second one. I love the doe foot. It's like this little thin, flat doe foot. It's so smooth. I don't want to stop putting it on. Oh, it feels so nice. I mean, obviously it hasn't dried down yet. Let's wait for it to dry down, but putting it on like with the applicator feels like you're putting like butter on your lips. Gorgeous colour as well. I guess now I'll wait for it to dry. In the meantime, I'm just adding a tiny bit more blush because I feel like I look a bit washed out. I think I put a bit too much on, like too thick of a layer, but it doesn't actually fully dry. Well, it is, like it's fully dry, but it doesn't feel like, how do I explain it? It doesn't feel fully matte. Like, it still feels a little bit creamy, but it's dry. But that being said, it still feels like a liquid lipstick. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a satin, creamy, movable lipstick because obviously it has dried down. It doesn't quite feel as uncomfortable as a regular liquid lipstick, I will give them that, but it's still like, it still feels like a liquid lipstick. And it still looks like a little bit wrinkly. Oh, does it? Does it look nice? I don't know. I think I quite like it. Maybe this colour is like a little bit dark. Your lips don't stick together and it doesn't like take off the colour, but at the same time, like it's fully dry. I'm confused. I'm confused by this, but I probably wouldn't reach for it on a daily basis. Less is more. The less you put on, the more comfortable it's probably going to feel, because when I was like putting it on, I just kept adding it because it felt so smooth. So this is my finished face of testing viral TikTok makeup products. What do you guys think? And what is your favorite thing? I think my favorite thing is probably the e.l.f. blush or the Primark powder. I am definitely going to be using the tinted serum stuff, the liquid bronzer, the cream blush, the Primark powder. Maybe TikTok does know what it's talking about sometimes. As always, I will link all the products down below in case you guys are interested. Let me know if you guys want to see another one of these videos, and if there's any product you've seen on TikTok that you think I should test, let me know, or tag me on TikTok. My TikTok is just @SophDoesLife. And I'm now going to answer a question of the day, which I haven't done in ages because I haven't sat down to film in ages. Today's question of the day comes from Millie Bobby Brown. I mean, I'm assuming it's not actually Millie Bobby Brown, but they have said, I hope hope you enjoyed your holiday. Thank you very much. What is your favourite celebrity brand and why? And do you still like Florence by Mills? Love you. Thank you very much. Favourite celebrity brand has got to be Fenty Beauty. Rihanna has just absolutely smashed it with Fenty. All of their releases are just so bloody good. But do I still like Florence by Mills? To be honest, I don't really use a whole lot of their makeup stuff. I like their tinted lip balms that they came out with more recently. And something that I do actually really like from them is their little spot stickers. It's like the zit sticker things, but just made by Florence by Mills. And they've got like little butterfly ones, there's little clouds, there's little whales. I've nearly used them all up and I actually really like them. I'm definitely going to get my hands on some other style of like spot stickers and see if they work as well. Yes, I do still like Florence by Mills, but I think a lot of the products that I initially tested, they just weren't my like all-time favorites. But then I guess that's because a lot of her products are trying to appeal to a more sort of like younger audience. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are okay. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, I will see you soon for another video, another testing video. So hopefully you'll stick around, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.